Hey! Welcome to Sallyface game through, and I played this last night. It's a really great game. We can only play now the first episode. If you wanna play this episode or even help the devs to release in the future new episodes, just go ahead and click on the link that is on this video, okay? On the video description below. Sorry about this. Okay, let's start a new game because I already finished this, so it doesn't take much time to finish. Sally or Sal, it's a guy that goes to the hospital. Somehow it has an accident, and I'm just gonna tell you what to do, okay? It's not hard game, just have to find out a few things around. So yes, who is this? Come and find me. Sounded like my dad. And it's kinda dark. Let's push this thing and turn off the lights so you will be able to find there's a puppy there. You will be able to find the key on the floor so you can get out of this bloody hospital bedroom. Alright, and there are a few doors, so you wanna follow the doors until you make this word dog. So let's get into the D door and then choose the O. Okay, if you see here at the left side, there's a clue. There's the number 3 there. If you count 3 from here, 1, 2, 3, it's the O. That's how I found this. And now the G. This is a funeral, and you cannot talk with these people. Just let's go ahead and find this dog. He will speak to you. That's a good doggy. I buried her alive, kid. You tell me. This is kinda weird. Go see for yourself. Diane Fisher, mother and wife. This is just a secret passage. Here you need to put a password. You can simply just add anything. So, and just go down with the arrow keys and press E, and eventually it will be destroyed and you can get into this door. This is dead. You are not my son. My son is not a murderer. This is your fault. Creepy. And this is his mom. Mom, are you? Yes, son, I'm dead. I don't look that good. So yeah, pretty much that. And this is basically a story that everything happens in his dreams, okay, in Sally dreams, but it happened as well in the reality. And this guy is telling to the psychiatrist, okay, what really happens, and you pretty much just play on the past. Second one from the apartment. So he's talking about the body. There was a murder on the building that they just moved. Sally and the dad moved to the 4th floor. Episode 1, Strange Neighbors. This is how it goes. And I thought mostly of the time that Sally face it was a girl, but it's a guy, even though he has those pigtails. Okay, so this is my apartment. There's the bathroom. We wanna go to that room, not yet. Okay, you wanna explore this. There's a cop, you can talk to him. Let's just go downstairs to the 1st floor. There's the zombie woman here. She's not really nice. Little early trick. Stupid go for nothing. Kids. Yeah, people here don't treat you well. This is Edison. You will need him later for buy some tea. This guy just doesn't get out of here. How do you know who I am? It all takes place within this wall, sir. Okay, he won't let you come in even though you ask him. There's a detective here because a murder happened there on the floor, on the same floor they just moved in. Yes, sir. I already spoke with your father. Seems you were out of the state when everything happened last night. Story checks. Oh, that's good. You can ask him if it was murder, but he is not gonna reply to you anyway. You wanna meet this woman? How is she called? I think it's okay. So it's pretty much the few people that will treat you well on this game. Yeah, with all, I'm just gonna pass. My name is Saul. Pleasure to meet you. So if you ever need help with anything, so now talk with her again. She's Lisa, and ask her if there's anything to do for fun around here. She will talk about her son, and they live on the basement of this building. So it's Larry. You're gonna be friends with him. So yeah, see you around. And before going down there, let's go to the 5th floor. The 5th floor is something no one wants to come because it's a weird thing. It's abandoned. Let's go up here. 504, and it looks like it's his father, but with another hair color and another nose and everything different. You shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get to know my neighbors, and it's dark. This dark place, this building. Horrible things happen. Are you sure you're okay? No. And it just disappears. There's something weird here. Some hands by the bedroom. So let's go back and go down to the basement. So Lisa gave you a key card. You can access your inventory by pressing Q. And there's the goal there. So talk to Larry in the basement. So you wanna go here to his bedroom. Yeah, hey Larry. Hey, come in, doors open. So yeah, this is his bedroom. Nice mask. I have no face under there. What happened? So they are gonna talk a little bit. My friends call me Sally Face. He didn't have a decent friends. You're pretty strange. And that's what your mom said too. Mothers knows best. So you can ask him for a few things, and you can always ask him what happened in the 403. That is where the murder happened. What was it? The killer is still in the building. And ask him, are you high right now? It was some scary shit. And you know who did it, and you're gonna blame Charlie that lives in the 2nd floor. Charlie is a creepy dude. And let's see if it gave you the walkie-talkie. Not yet. What's up with the guy? Mr. Edison. Yeah. He will talk to you about the teas, so make sure you also ask him for this. Okay, I like your shirt. And then probably they will headbang because it's gonna put a song in. Yeah, check the first single and it's gonna headbang. I'm not wearing my headphones because I'm having a small issue on my earlobes, so I may just gonna use them for editing this video later. And it's funny how it headbangs, it's so cute. Oh yeah, go here to his radio, and it's actually a police scanner. You can read everything later, of course, but yeah, I advise you really to read everything. It's story. If you play this for the first time, you're gonna like it. So yeah, there are more questions you can ask to everyone around here, so I'm just gonna go straight to the things. Just press shift button to call him whenever Sully is up there on his own room. So let's leave this. Okay, not worth coming here. It's not gonna do anything with this vending machine and laundry things. Okay, let's go to the 4th floor. And let's go to my bedroom where it's my cat sleeping for ages. Yeah, press shift. I'm in my room now. Let's do this. So Larry gonna do a prank call to the cops. So my phone battery is dying. Leave it. And the cop that was here previously is not here anymore, so you can sneak in and examine things here. So this is where Mrs. I don't remember her name, died. And let's pick up one of these weird ponies that actually belonged to her, but also the guy Charlie that lives on the 2nd floor also collected these ponies, and that's what he's talking to you about right now. This is crazy. Go to Charlie's room and see if you can find any. So let's try to find any room, anything on his bedroom, Charlie's bedroom, that will be used as an evidence that Charlie killed the neighbor. And I have now a bag, okay, where I have to sneak one of Charlie's ponies. But first let's go upstairs to the 1st floor and grab some... No, actually I need to go back to my apartment and go to Sally's. Okay, the cop is already there. We don't need to go back there more. Let's go to his dad's room. He must be sleeping right now. Yeah, pick up the coin. Yeah, and give it to what's the name, Edison, that lives on the 1st floor. He will sell you some tea. This is a quick episode actually. And here, okay, Edison tea please, and thank you. Yes, coming right up. There you go. And go back to your apartment, go to the bathroom and put some of the sleeping... Oh wait, not the bathroom, wrong place. Bathroom, and pick some sleeping pills that are here, and yeah, this will knock the fat bastard for sure. So usually Charlie falls down asleep with Edison's tea, but for a short moment, so we needed to put some sleeping aid pills on the tea. And now let's fool him. Who's there? I'm new in the building. Come in. So this guy seems to be some sort of brony. What the hell is with your face? So he's a dirty dude. So everyone thinks is the murderer. So let's give him... Yeah, don't worry, anytime soon. Be right back. Yeah, so he's smelling the tea. I love Edison tea, and he's literally sucking the cup. He's gonna fall asleep like a little baby. Okay, so now it's time to sneak one of these guys, okay, to the back. Okay, so there's the bag here with the toy. Go back to Larry. No, actually go back to the first floor and talk to the detective, saying that you have evidence that Charlie is a murderer. Hey detective, hello Saul. I've got evidence. Let me see that. This came from Charlie's room. How did you get this? I was just saying hello to my new neighbors and trying to introduce myself to everyone. Then I was talking and he's showing me off all of his toys. Then I noticed one had blood on it. But for sure this will be helpful. Not bad, kid. I'll hold on this. Remember, next time you come with us with this info instead of putting yourself at risk. Okay. And now the detective left, so you are able to move to the right side and leave the building. And he's around here. You can talk to him. Good luck. Good work today, Saul. So Charlie is arrested and he's swearing that he's innocent. I thought you were my friend. And do you think he's really innocent? Or is he guilty? Let's see now. Well, this is where the corpse of the neighbor is. He's looking through the window and there's the dead body of that woman. And he's telling all this story to the psychiatrist. 15 years old already and you had witnessed 2 gruesome scenes. It must have been very traumatic for you. Sure, I guess so. All these years later, new evidence that finally proved Charlie was falsely accused. So he wasn't the guilty for that murder. Charlie is really innocent. And after so much of his life spent behind bars, how did that make you feel? Well, I'm not convinced it wasn't him. Yes, so you said. What about Larry? What about him? Like I've said, the guy was my best friend all through his high school, so he doesn't want really to talk about Larry. The thing is, then the psychiatrist wants to go because his time is over for his work for today, and then Sally wants to talk. He wants actually to talk about Larry when he's just standing up. But it's about Larry. I'm sorry, Saul, you know how strict they are with the schedule. Please keep that thought for our next session. And next week will be our last meeting before your trial, so I hope you let me help you. Well, so he's gone. He's almost to go, so he puts the mask on. I don't think you are a murderer, Saul. Well, do you think he's a murderer? Do you think Saul really killed all those people? Well, might be the only one. Sallyface is telling this to the psychiatrist. I don't know, but this story kind of makes you think. Okay, so pretty much I think Sally is the guy that just killed them all. And well, I don't know if I will ever be able to play the future episodes, but eventually I will watch videos from them when they come out eventually. And I hope this was really helpful for you. Well, it's an easy game, so it's basically a story. You just need to talk with people. It took me a while the first time I tried to finish this, but then it's so fast to finish this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.